What do you do when your daughter falls in love with someone that you know is a bad fit, and matter of fact, everybody else knows is a bad fit except for her? Hi, Dwight Bain here from the LifeWorks group, and I want to talk to you for just a minute about how to respond when your daughter has fallen in love with the loser. Now, I don't really like this terminology, but if you're in a situation where you can spot this is not a good fit for her, this is the kind of person who maybe has a drug problem, an alcohol problem, who you're afraid might have tendencies toward domestic violence or just meanness and moodiness. And yet here's what happens. Sometimes our daughters will so desperately fall in love that they can't see the dangerous behavior. That happens to try to have a conversation, to try to maybe nag them or scold them or argue with them. It just won't work. Save your breath. A better approach is literally to get a pen, a legal pad, and to sit down and say, honey, what do you think your life with him is going to look like in 10 years, 20 years? What do you see life with him like when you're a senior citizen? There's a concept that motion picture studios use. It's called storyboarding. And storyboard is where you take a sheet of paper and you put 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and you put, here's the next scene, here's the next scene, here's the next scene. And to storyboard out, what does life look like with this individual? You see what that does psychologically? It pulls her out of the romance, the infatuation of the moment, which is just too powerful of a brain chemical to fight with. And it puts her into, what does 10 years look like? And to be able to see, is this person responsible? Will they work a job? Will they be a good fit? And if they won't listen to you, let me give you one more recommendation. And it's the idea of being able to have mentors, counselors, coaches, to be able to have role models, people in her life that will speak to her and say, let's look at where you're going. The goal is for your daughter to have a loving relationship. The goal is for her to have an incredible future. The goal is to save her pain, and the goal for you is to find a way to communicate so she doesn't get hurt. If you want more helpful and practical information, that's what our team does. We're based here in Florida. It's called the LifeWorks Group. Just visit lifeworksgroup.org. That's lifeworksgroup.org. And literally you can access hundreds of resources to help make life work better for you.